gals. So I got this very nice idea from a frequent commenter and a great supporter that I'm not sure how to pronounce. Please forgive me for mistaking. JC Meza. I'm just gonna call you Masa. In here, just sounds funny, like mother, Masa. So you asked me who are my favorite ASMRists, and when I started watching ASMR, if I'm not mistaken. Before that, an introduction to the video. I will do that while drinking some lion stout. By the way, I have no idea what is the difference between stout, lager, beer, or whatever. I'm not into alcohol. I don't care about it. Just wanted to try something new. Eating some nuts and some tortilla chips. In the background, maybe you can hear some noise. The person across the street is doing some rice drying, kind of warming it for killing different pesticides, I guess, and taking some moisture. And he has this kind of a warehouse with this machine that works non-stop, so it's always shh, if you can hear it. It's not different than some of my PlayStation 3 videos that I do. I use this fan under the PlayStation because I don't want it to die on me. I like to take care of my stuff. So yeah. So for the question, Mata, before explaining when I started watching it, a little background story. I enjoyed ASMR since I remember myself, but I've never been able to pinpoint what does it mean. I remember my mother sitting at her desk when I was, I don't know, 2 years old or 3 years old, and I was in the bed just already going to sleep, and she was writing something. I think she was studying at that time. She was studying something, and it was very kind of, dark and warm because of the light of that small light that she used to use. And she was writing and flipping pages, and I got this amazing sensation that just put me right to sleep, right? Because you feel kind of protected, I guess, in good environment. And I just fell asleep. Maybe it just happened so many times, different occasions, that I cannot even remember, that I started liking it. And so even nowadays, even making those videos myself just made it more relaxing for me. It's a relaxing experience even for me, so I enjoy it. And through the years I enjoyed different sounds and stuff that it's very hard to pinpoint. I used to, maybe I've been around 20 years old when I used to go inside those train carts, and it was usually in the evening. I got the most tingles out of people opening some food, wrapping, stuff, food that was wrapped by some kind of paper or snack. And I used to choose those carts that are with the least amount of people sitting, and somebody has to have something to eat there because I enjoy the sound, so it just relaxed me so much. And I was searching all the time, you know, I was asking, and why do I enjoy it? And I dated somebody who knew that I enjoy it, and I used to ask her to eat next to me, different stuff, and just take it slow, you know, enjoy it, so I can enjoy the sound. And we both were thinking, what the hell is it? So I googled it like anybody else in this world. Let's do it while opening the stout. And so I found out that after writing on Google, I think I wrote something about a good feeling or good sensation from plastic wrapping. I don't know, what was it? I was looking for some kind of... I was ready to find some kind of name for an illness, you know. I already made my mind that maybe I'm sick, and I was alright with that because I enjoy it. So I was just, you know, ready to find out that I have some mental problem. So I was really alright with that. It's like, let's go Google, just hit me up with the best thing you have. Enjoying wrapping sounds, and plastic wrappers and stuff. And I saw those, you know, initials ASMR, and I think it was Wikipedia that explained it. Oh, nice. So the stout is almost like a root beer that you give to children without alcohol. I enjoy that, yeah. So I found, I think the first woman, maybe it was the woman. The first image and face I remember was, I think her name is ASMR Darling. I don't know, I couldn't understand anything there because her, like many other ASMRists, they make it very grandiose and big, and I don't enjoy it now. Maybe one day I will produce those videos, and I tried a few videos to do some, you know, kind of light acting and compose some stuff together. But I don't enjoy those. I think it was ASMR Darling, and then I seriously may pronounce his name, but a thermal rift or a thermal rift, I don't know, he's doing gaming and different stuff. And by the way, yeah, I think he had some kind of a playlist, or sometime he reviewed beer. So maybe this is where and why this idea to buy the stout and make a video with it came from. But these are not my favorite ASMRs because I don't follow ASMR so much, and I did starting doing ASMR myself because I have this very, very shy part about me. I'm very ashamed of so many stuff and overthink many, many other stuff. I see ASMR somewhat of a taboo, I guess. So the day I'm gonna come out, not my sexual preferences, but my entertainment preferences, that will be a big deal for me because I think it's kind of a taboo. That's why I'm not showing my face. be clear here. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. Many other greater than my minds, many other people said that you shouldn't be ashamed of it. I am, because of the way I'm looking at the world, I guess. But we shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. I'm a little bit shy, so I started doing ASMR to fight that shyness. And I'm very, very against and frowned upon and a bit cringy of girls who show cleavage, so I take my shirt off and do something that I'm really against to see if it will change something in me. Just like taking very, very cold showers in winter time. I hate cold water, so I do cold showers. So my favorite ASMRist, let me just see if I can open this. Alright, nowadays my favorite ASMRist is doing very simple videos. It's just mainly gum chewing, video games, and video games findings, what was it, garage sales. He's called, I think it's Sleep Into Shadows, with or without ASMR, I'm not sure, one time he wasn't. I will leave a description to his channel down there. I think he's great. I'm kind of looking at him with awe, you know. He's so real, unapologetic. He's not hiding behind, not showing his face like me, yours truly. He's just out there showing his face, doing ASMR, doing request videos. Speaking about video games, just being this, you know, young adult who's doing something he likes and doesn't say sorry for it. And I love the simplicity of his videos. He's doing role plays, video game role plays, video game store role plays are my favorite of his. And just garage sales, pickups and stuff. Yeah, he's my favorite nowadays. Never been too much into all the other grandiose. I think the reason I like him, like I said before, is because he's just very real. And he's doing something he likes. And he doesn't seem to give any rat's tails about what other people might think about him. Like that really interesting guy called Man Behind the Camera. These are the ASMRists I enjoy watching. And through them I'm trying to find my own style, I guess. After doing a face reveal, I want to try and do some role playing myself, maybe some acting, because I used to enjoy it as a youngster. I have some, I think, great ideas to do. Just a bit shy and ashamed, I guess. This is why your support will be very helpful, and you are already. example, JC Meza, your comments and ideas are what making me, get up in the morning. Now it's evening time. Whisper to the camera and speak to you. We are two strangers who are connected only by one title, ASMR. And I guess it's a thank you. I'm not very good at that, but it's a thank you for your support and all the others. Because I'm that close to a face reveal. So I can do something that I really want to try. Express yourself and put yourself out there. I have a theory that says that in a world of, well, we can of course debate how many people in the world, but they used to say that we are around 7 billion. I'm making it a round number. In a world of 7 billion people, you have around 7 billion possibilities. Among these 7 billion possibilities, you might find one that will like what you do. I think that's enough to keep somebody going, to do what they enjoy to do. So, among all those ASMRists, I'm very thankful that you found my channel, even if I'm a little bit, sidetracked or trying to see how people react to different stuff. Like, the no shirt videos. It's not really who I am. It's a persona I'm taking here. But yeah, as to your questions, sleep into shadows, and maybe man behind the camera, but I'm not following it every day. I have those favorite ASMR videos. Most of them I can watch. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. Sleep into shadows. Video game collection. Video that he uploaded I don't know how many years ago, like maybe 1 year or 2 years ago. Has around 23k views, and it's still my favorite. I watched it around, I'm not joking, around 50 times. And it's so simple, it's just a guy speaking about video games. So, not that video, but after googling the name, the word ASMR, I found out what it means. And I was so excited, it's like, yeah, that's my mental case, that's it, that's what I like. I said to the girlfriend that I used to date at that time, that is it, that's my thing. And I remember she was excited as well, because finally we found out why I enjoy some stuff that people may consider weird, and she had some weirdness in that part as well. I don't remember what was her things. We never talked about ASMR too much, but she told me that she enjoys some sounds of different stuff. But of course it was all in the past, so it's very hard to remember. So it was around 7 years ago. I started watching ASMR 7 years ago, and I had so many videos that I enjoy, of my favorite videos, that for some reason were unlisted or deleted out of YouTube accounts. I guess for some people who got some hate. It's not something that's gonna stop me after face revealing myself, because it's an amazing entertainment. It's soothing and relaxing. much into it. Just from time to time, like to listen to ASMR. Now it's almost daily, but pretty much the same videos, like Sleep into Shadows videos, the game videos, for example, that they love. I remember some of them commenting and writing that they have some people around school or work that giving them a hard time because they like ASMR. I remember writing a comment for some video, somebody who just was sitting down eating peanuts. That was my favorite trigger that time, like 7 years ago. I hated whispering, so it just was eating peanuts quietly. And he had a few likes and a few people commenting. And I remember he was reacting, or some people reacted to him, asking stuff like, why you just uploading a video of you eating, or stuff like that, and weirdo. And some people try to support him and say, no, don't mind those. And I remember my comment was, don't listen to those haters. This is great. Please continue doing that, something like that. But I'm sure that I wrote, don't listen to those haters. He was a very cool, kind of chill Afro-American guy. Yeah, so 7 years ago. Quite of a journey. I love ASMR. I hope that answered your question. That was Lion Stout. Very nice. Kind of relaxing. Maybe stout. This is kind of the root beer, you know. If you know, please teach me. I have no idea what is the meaning of stout. What is the difference? But this is nice. And some nuts for nutrition value. Fats and minerals. Tortilla chips for the child that I have inside of me, inside my soul, that likes snacks. Alright guys, don't stop believing. Be real. Don't do what I do and shy away. I'm taking it slowly so I wouldn't be too overwhelmed. And I'm thinking that face reveal, I'm kind of trying to reach a goal to get like, I don't know, 500 subscribers maybe, and then face reveal myself. I'm still trying to find what I enjoy to do the best, but nowadays it looks like, let me see if I can reach it, yeah. Doing the Batman Arkham Asylum videos are my favorites. It's just so fun. It's so interesting. Amazing game. I'm gonna post some different stuff I will do throughout the days. JC Meza. If I mispronounce your name, please fix me. And if you're alright with that, well, cool. Give me more ideas, ask more questions. That really motivates me. You're amazing. And thanks to everybody who's liking or